The Marvel Cinematic Universe has always been a playground for heroes, villains, and everything in between, but nothing quite prepares you for the chaotic energy of Thunderbolts*, the latest blockbuster that's just dropped exclusively on Disney Plus and is already sparking conversations everywhere. Imagine a team that's not your typical band of do-gooders like the Avengers, but a ragtag assembly of misfits, antiheroes, and outright troublemakers who are forced to band together under the most dire circumstances. It's like if the Guardians of the Galaxy met the Suicide Squad, but with that signature Marvel polish, heart-pounding action, and emotional depth that keeps you hooked from the first frame to the last. Directed by the talented Jake Schreier, this film takes the MCU in a bold new direction, exploring the gray areas of morality, redemption, and what it truly means to be a hero when you've spent most of your life on the wrong side of the line. At the center of this whirlwind adventure is Yelena Belova, played with razor-sharp wit and vulnerability by Florence Pugh. We've seen her evolution from a shadowy assassin in Black Widow to a more complex figure grappling with loss and purpose, and in Thunderbolts*, she steps into a leadership role that's as reluctant as it is riveting. Pugh brings a fire to Yelena that's impossible to ignore. Her sarcasm cuts like a knife, but beneath it all, there's a raw humanity that makes you root for her even when she's making questionable choices. Teaming up with her is Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier himself, portrayed by Sebastian Stan in what might be his most nuanced performance yet. Bucky's journey from brainwashed assassin to reformed ally has been one of the MCU's most compelling arcs, and here, we see him wrestling with his past demons in ways that feel fresh and deeply personal. Stan's portrayal captures that quiet intensity, the way Bucky's eyes betray a storm of emotions even when he's trying to play it cool. Then there's Ava Starr, better known as Ghost, brought to life by John-Kamen. If you remember her from Ant-Man and the Wasp, you know she's no stranger to pain. Her phasing abilities come at a cost, and in Thunderbolts*, that internal struggle amplifies the team's dynamics. John-Kamen infuses Ava with a haunting fragility, making her a wild card who could either save the day or unravel everything. Adding to the mix is Alexei Shostakov, the Red Guardian, played by David Harbour with his trademark blend of bombastic humor and hidden pathos. Alexei's larger-than-life personality clashes hilariously with the group's more brooding members, providing comic relief that's grounded in real emotional stakes. He's like the overenthusiastic dad at a family reunion, but one who's secretly carrying the weight of Soviet-era regrets. Wyatt Russell returns as John Walker, the former U.S. agent, whose descent from patriotic symbol to disillusioned anti-hero in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier left fans divided. In Thunderbolts*, Russell digs even deeper, showing Walker's complexity. He's not just a villain. He's a man who's been broken by the system he once idolized, and his arc here is all about finding a path forward amid the chaos. And let's not forget the intriguing newcomer, Bob, portrayed by Pullman. Without giving too much away, Bob is a mystery wrapped in an enigma, a character who brings an unexpected twist to the ensemble. Pullman's performance is subtle yet magnetic, hinting at layers that unfold gradually, keeping you guessing about his true intentions. The story kicks off with these characters being pulled into a deadly web orchestrated by the enigmatic Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, masterfully played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Val is the puppet master here, a character who's been weaving her influence through the MCU in subtle ways, and in Thunderbolts*, she emerges as a force that's equal parts charming and terrifying. Her schemes force this unlikely group into a high-stakes mission that's fraught with danger, betrayal, and moments of unexpected alliance. It's a narrative that thrives on tension. Will they implode from their internal conflicts, or will they rise above their fractured pasts to become something greater? The screenplay, crafted by Pearson and Joanna, Calo, strikes a perfect balance between explosive action sequences and intimate character moments. Pearson's experience with MCU epics like Thor, Ragnarok ensures the thrills are dialed up, while Calo's touch adds a layer of emotional authenticity that makes the film resonate on a personal level. Produced by the legendary Kevin Feige, with executive producers Louis D'Esposito, Brian Chapek, and Jason Tamez steering the ship, Thunderbolts* feels like a natural evolution of the MCU's phase, whatever we're calling it now. It's a film that doesn't shy away from the darker corners of its characters' psyches, delving into themes of forgiveness, identity, and the blurred lines between hero and villain. The action is visceral and inventive. Think high-octane chases that incorporate each character's unique abilities in creative ways, from Yelena's acrobatic takedowns to Bucky's super soldier prowess clashing with Walker's unyielding determination. The visual effects are top-notch, seamlessly blending practical stunts with CGI that enhances the story rather than overwhelming it. And the score? It's a pulsating mix of orchestral swells and electronic beats that amps up the adrenaline during fight scenes and tugs at your heartstrings in quieter moments. What makes Thunderbolts * so engaging is how it subverts expectations. In a universe filled with gods, aliens, and multiversal madness, this film grounds itself in the human element. These aren't invincible icons. They're flawed individuals who've been chewed up and spit out by the world, and watching them navigate their differences is as thrilling as any cosmic battle. Yelena's banter with Bucky alone is worth the watch. Their chemistry crackles with a mix of rivalry and reluctant respect, echoing the best buddy cop dynamics, but with a superhero twist. Alexei's over-the-top bravado provides laugh-out-loud moments, like when he tries to rally the team with tales of his glory days, only to be met with eye rolls and snarky comebacks. Ava's quiet intensity adds a poignant undercurrent, reminding us that power often comes with isolation, while John's simmering anger fuels some of the film's most intense confrontations. And Bob. Oh, Bob is the wild card that keeps things unpredictable. His introduction is shrouded in mystery, and as the plot unfolds, his role becomes pivotal in ways that challenge the group's fragile trust. Pullman plays him with a disarming charm that masks deeper secrets, making every scene he's in a potential powder keg. The film's pacing is masterful, building from uneasy alliances to full-blown mayhem, with twists that feel earned rather than contrived. Schreier's direction shines in the ensemble scenes, where the camera weaves through the characters' interactions, capturing micro-expressions that reveal volumes about their inner turmoil. Beyond the characters, Thunderbolts * explores broader MCU implications. It hints at shifting alliances in a post-Endgame world, where traditional heroes are scarce, and the lines between good and evil are murkier than ever. Val's machinations suggest larger forces at play, setting the stage for future crossovers that could redefine the universe. But even if you're not a die-hard fan tracking every Easter egg, the film stands on its own as a gripping thriller. The production design immerses you in a gritty, lived-in world, from shadowy government facilities to explosive urban battlegrounds, that feels tangible and immersive. As you dive into Thunderbolts * on Disney+, prepare for a roller coaster that doesn't let up. The runtime flies by, packed with enough action, humor, and heart to satisfy any viewer. Florence Pugh's Yelena steals scenes with her deadpan delivery, but the ensemble elevates the whole. Sebastian Stan's Bucky finds new layers of vulnerability, John-Kamen's Ava brings quiet power, David Harbour's Alexei delivers belly laughs, Wyatt Russell's John Walker simmers with intensity, and Pullman's Bob adds that enigmatic spark. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, as Val is the cherry on top, her sly manipulations driving the plot with delicious villainy. This isn't just another superhero flick, it's a character-driven spectacle that asks tough questions about redemption. Can a group of outcasts find common ground? Will their pasts doom them, or forge them into something unbreakable? Thunderbolts * answers these with style, substance, and a healthy dose of spectacle. Streaming now, it's the perfect binge for a weekend, inviting rewatches to catch all the nuances. The way the team evolves from distrust to tentative camaraderie is beautifully handled, with moments of genuine connection that hit hard amid the chaos. Take, for instance, the quieter scenes where Bucky reflects on his long life, or Yelena opens up about her sister Natasha. These add emotional weight that makes the action more impactful. Alexei's attempts at fatherly advice to the group are hilarious yet touching, revealing his own insecurities. Ava's struggles with her condition humanize her, turning what could be a one-note power into a metaphor for chronic pain and resilience. John's arc challenges viewers to empathize with someone who's easy to dislike, forcing us to confront our own biases. And Bob's gradual reveal keeps the mystery alive, layering intrigue onto the high-stakes mission. The film's climax is a symphony of coordinated chaos, where each character's skills shine in a beautifully choreographed sequence that's as strategic as it is explosive. Schreier uses the camera dynamically, with sweeping shots that capture the scale while close-ups heighten the intimacy. The writing duo of Pearson and Calo ensure dialogue snaps with wit. Lines like Yelena's quips or Bucky's understated sarcasm land perfectly, blending humor with tension. In the end, Thunderbolts Asterisk is a testament to the MCU's enduring appeal, its ability to reinvent itself while staying true to character-driven storytelling. It's a film that celebrates the underdogs, the broken, the redeemed, and reminds us that heroes come in all shades. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the universe, this is must-watch entertainment that's now just a click away on Disney+. Dive in and let the new Avengers, or whatever they end up calling themselves, sweep you into their world of thrilling uncertainty. The adventure awaits, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single electrifying moment.